Hello, this is Carrie from Cookbook Divas, and I am a giant dork and nerd, and I used to play D&D back in the day in the early 1980s, when only serious dorks played it. I don't play it anymore because I'm kind of busy doing other things, but I respect it, and I have lots of nerdy friends who play it, and a couple normal friends who play it, even though they're not nerds, which is amazing. D&D has changed a lot since I grew up, and I'm totally out of touch with it. So I'm excited to see what on earth a D&D, and by the way, this is the official D&D cookbook, what on earth it would, what's going on? There's 3 authors, Kyle Newman, John Peterson, and Michael Whitler, and let's see what we're doing. This is brand new, came out just a month ago in late 2020. High quality paper, so far nice photos, photographs by Ray Kachatourian. Now, I just have no idea, because there's books written about D&D, like fiction books. Here's potions, mana, and health, and stamina, and maybe charisma. So let's check out the contents, because I'm really curious how on earth they set this up and what the plan is. Chapter 1 is Human Cuisine. Chapter 2, Elven Cuisine. Chapter 3, Dwarven Cuisine. My brother always played a dwarf. I was boring and played a human. Halfling Cuisine, and then Uncommon Cuisine, and at the end, Elixirs and Ales. Yes. Pretty pictures. Usually D&D is about using your imagination, not having gorgeous photos, but why not have gorgeous photos? That make cookbooks more fun. About this book, Creating Food and Water, and they list things that you'll need to have in your kitchen, and they call it adventuring equipment. A cheese grater, a cocktail shaker and muddler, a Dutch oven or heavy bottom pan, food processor, because of course you would drag that to the dungeon. No, just kidding. Measuring cups and spoons, pastry brush, pie plate strainer, stand mixer, tongs, and a wire rack. The wire rack is for torturing any of the halflings to get out of. No, I'm just kidding. A digestible cookbook. Distilling 45 years of D&D culinary traditions, dishes, ingredients, and flavors is a formidable task. To this end, we've endeavored to provide as many angles and perspectives as possible to guide you through this delicious journey. Okay, and they use thematic devices. Human, elven, dwarven, halfling, la la la. I'm loving the pictures so far. Worlds of flavor. Forgotten Realms, Greyhawk, Dragonlance. They're talking about these fantasy epics, other worlds, legendary establishments, the Yawning Portal, the Green Dragon Inn, I remember playing there, Celestial Vista Restaurant, the Inn of the Last Home. Oh, I remember that too. Okay. Tips for magical cooking. Use magic. Keep thy blades sharp, clean as you cook. Yes, I can hear my grandmother telling me that. Plan ahead, cook with friends, procure the right equipment. This is cute. Okay, let's pick at the Human Cuisine. Gorgeous artwork, as always, for D&D. The recipes they're going to present include traveler's stew, iron rations. I always wondered what those looked and tasted like. Probably not good, but I'm sure they made them good for the book. Sword Coast, seafood bouillabaisse, pan-fried knucklehead trout, amphil braised beef, hand pies, dark molasses nut bread, etc. Let's check it out. Traveler's stew, gorgeous picture, introduction to what it is, steps, how many people it serves, and the ingredients you need. Here's iron rations. What? I see a lot of veggies, sausage, figs, cashews, pistachios, wheat crackers. Okay. I pictured them differently, but that's cool. Here's the bouillabaisse. Moving, because I can't show you the whole thing. I love hand pies, and you can pack them in your pocket or in your lunch, and they don't make a mess. Dark molasses nut bread, Trolltide candied apples. So now I don't know what Trolltide means because I've been out of the D&D scene too long. Ved bread, that looks good. Skillet fried spiced potatoes. Yawning Portal buttermilk biscuits. Haratur noodles. Sembian honey glazed ribs. Rothy ribs. Venison pot roast. Ignore my dogs if you can hear them barking in the background. They're clearly barking at a troll or the UPS truck. Tavern steak. Gingerbread men. Oh, cute. And now we're moving into the chapter for Elven Cuisine. We're going to learn recipes for Feywild eggs, elven bread, elven merith, drow mushroom steaks, elven bread, looks nice. Wood elf forest salad, that's beautiful. And here's the drow mushroom steaks, yum. They look burned, but I know they're good. Green spear bundles in bacon. Moonshay seafood rice. Okay, gotta get to another chapter now. Oh, into the last home. Here's the menu that you could have had. Oh, now we're moving into Dwarven Cuisine. And Bangers and Smash. Delzoon Tide Me Overs. Firelight and Spread. Miner's Pie looks amazing. I think it's shepherd's pie. Cute enough. Smoked sausages and kraut with dwarven mustard. Dwarven flatbread. I love flatbread. Looks suspiciously like Mediterranean flatbread. No judgment. Orange Mountain Duck. Plate of gold. Looks suspiciously like a tempura. Black pudding. No, thank you. Okay. Halfling cuisine. What do halflings eat? They eat community cheeses, stuffed egg battered toast, chicken something dumplings, melted cheeses with chunky tomato broth. Okay, and honeyed ham with pineapple gravy, and Heartland's rose apple and blackberry pie. Yum. This is a beautiful cookbook. Honey drizzled cream puffs, if you're very adventurous, which you are if you play D&D. Uncommon cuisine. Let's check that out. What would that be? Arkin the Cruel's flame roasted halfling chili. Now, is it chili for halflings or does it have halfling in it? No. Orc bacon. Same question. Hardbuckler stew, twice baked cockatrice wings, braised lamb with a sharp knife, deep gnome trillimac pods, okay, surrogate steaks, Barovian butterscotch pudding, yum. This is gorgeous photography. They really fried fingers. I don't want to know. Thank God there's no picture. Shepherd's bread, and now we're in Elixirs and Ales, very important part, especially for the dwarves. Parsalian's tea, Dwarven mulled wine, cocoa broth, that's nice, etc. That is amazing. I hope you enjoyed this look through. Sorry my dogs interrupted it. I'm probably not going to redo the video because I was 6 minutes in when it happened. So, for more cookbook look-throughs, preferably not with barking dogs in them, you can find us at cookbookdivas.com. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. Bye. Or happy adventuring, I should say.